The Women's National Basketball Association Championship Trophy is awarded to the winner of the annual playoff basketball tournament that is held after the regular season. The playoffs consist of 8 teams out of 21-team league with the best season records. Those teams are seeded 1 through 8 and are matched up in the best-of-3 first-round series. Each of the 2 subsequent playoff rounds is best-of-5, and the winner of the WNBA Finals captures that season's championship. The Minnesota Lynx star shooting guard Maylee Allen is here along with her coach Faith Hayes and team owner Justin Welch. The Minnesota Lynx, the underdogs of the 2033-2034 WNBA season, come out on top with the major upset against the Las Vegas Aces. Maylee Allen led the team to an 89-74 point victory in the final game of the tied series. She recorded a triple-double with 32 points, 13 assists, and 15 rebounds. She also was recorded to have 4 steals, 2 blocks, and a 67% field goal percentage on the night. The newly hired coach Faith Hayes was hired by team owner Justin Welch before the 2033-2034 season. The Minnesota Lynx started the season rough with a record of 2 wins and 10 losses, but with the help of coach Faith Hayes, the team found their step. The team then went on multiple winning streaks with one spanning over 12 games. Sneaking into the playoffs by 1 win, the rookie coaches would go on to pull off a near miracle. Here is Maylee Allen to give us her story on her path to fame.
So I grew up on a small farm in Minnesota. I was the oldest of 6 kids, and my parents died in a farm accident my sophomore year of high school, and I ended up dropping out to work on the farm to pay the bills. I had played basketball in high school and was a varsity starter those first 2 years until I dropped out at 16. I was 20 when I got the call from the WNBA coach, and she wanted me to come play for her. She had been watching me play in high school, and after that I dropped out. She couldn't get a hold of me. She finally got my contact and gave me a call and offered me a spot on her team. The farm was doing really good, so I handed it over to my 18-year-old brother and went to go play for the Minnesota Lynxes.
And here's our coach, Faith Hayes.
My love for basketball started when I was in 4th grade. My Bowie basketball team won our county championship. I played basketball through high school, leading my team to 2 state championships. I started coaching a grade school team as a sophomore in high school, then continued coaching my remaining teenage years. I then headed to U of I to play for 2 years, University of Ina, to play for 2 years before I suffered a career-ending knee injury. Then I moved to Michigan with my family and was coaching a local high school team when Justin approached me after a game with a potential job offer.
And here's the owner, Justin Welch.
Yeah, my papa and mama, they used to live down in Texas a lot and had a big ranch, and they always stayed down there. And then we decided that we was gonna fully move down there. And as we moved down and the ranch started to grow more, my papa decided he's gonna go and buy a stake in the Houston Texans because we had enough capital to go and expand into that. He always was a big football fan. So as we go and we expand into that, he started getting older, of course, as I was growing up, and just started slowing down. I decided as I got old enough and went through college that I wanted to own a sports team too. I wanted to be a part of the organization, but I just didn't see how I could possibly squeeze into one of these big sport, big mainstream teams. So I started looking elsewhere, and this is where I found this team.
Is there anything else you guys would like to say?
I think we'd like to thank some people next. So I'd like to thank my parents and all my coaches and this team.
I want to thank my siblings for sticking by me through everything and taking care of the farm. And I'd also like to thank this coach and old Justin over here. Yep.
I'd like to thank all the staff that we have that's working 24/7 around the clock. I'd like to thank, of course, my players, my coach, and I'd like to thank everyone that doubted us because now we're on top of the world. Thank you.